Hey, you made it! Ready to have your mind blown?
You called me in the middle of the night and begged me to come out to this random alley, so what's this revolutionary piece of technology that you just had to show me?
Odom, I give you the future. Or the past, depending on how you look at it.
What are you talking about? What is that thing?
Odom, it's a time machine.
No way, that's awesome!
Yes, it is, Odom. With but a push of this button, my machine will teleport me anywhere, anytime, throughout history. And I want you to come with me on its maiden voyage.
Hell yeah, let's do it!
Excellent. Well, we better take it easy on its first run, so I'm thinking 5 minutes into the future, and... Odom, what are you doing?
I'm getting ready to time travel.
Really? Because it looks like you're just taking your clothes off.
Well, yeah, only organic materials can travel through time. If you're wearing clothes, they'll just burn up on the trip.
Where did you hear that ridiculous piece of information?
The Terminator movies, dude. That's why everyone came back to the past naked. Even the Terminators.
But Terminators aren't organic.
Well, yeah, but their metal endoskeleton is covered with living tissue.
So let me get this straight. Guns, clothes, even bulletproof cyborgs, they aren't able to survive the ravages of time travel, but you put a thin layer of skin on them, and everything is hunky-dory.
Yeah, that's the gist of it.
That doesn't make any sense. Skin isn't some magical, impenetrable material, man. You know it takes less than a pound of pressure to break the skin? Hell, we can't even go most places on our own planet in our own time with just our skin. Skin's weak as shit.
Alright, well, that's your opinion or whatever, but since neither one of us are dermatologists, I guess we might never know the answer. Besides, you're not even accounting for time paradoxes.
What about them?
Well, if you bring something modern back to the past, you run the risk of altering the timeline in such a way that the present it came from doesn't exist anymore.
I know what a time paradox is.
Let's say you wear that V-neck of yours back to the Roaring 20s. The wrong person sees it and our whole timeline is shattered. All of a sudden, Hitler wins World War II, the Russians beat us to the moon, and there's no Elton John!
What are you even talking about?
No Rocket Man, no Benny and the Jets, and no duet with Eminem at the 2001 Grammys.
Look, we're just going 5 minutes into the future. I highly doubt anything that drastic is gonna happen. And if I ever do go back to the Roaring 20s, I'll be sure and research the fashion trends back then and dress accordingly.
Alright, well, if you end up getting Jeff Goldblum, don't come crawling back to me.
What?
Remember the movie The Fly, where Dr. Jeff Goldblum is transformed into a disgusting fly creature after a fly flies into his teleportation pod? Well, what is time travel if not fourth dimensional teleportation?
Please just get to your point.
My point is, if you travel back in time with your clothes on, you could end up a half man, half denim, half V-neck abomination of science.
That's too many halves.
Exactly. It's not natural.
All right, fine. There, you win. I'm naked. Can we go now?
Where's Sarah Connor?
Oh, this is great. Now we have an expert. Mr. T-800, maybe you could help us out with this. Do you actually have to be naked to travel through time?
I wouldn't recommend it.
Well, I guess that settles that. Huh.
What? It's cold.
It's not that cold.
Hey folks, thanks for watching, but don't you go anywhere. Be sure to hit that subscribe button to keep up to date on all the latest Warp Zone content. And we want to give a special shout out to Arnold Schwarzenegger and the YouTube Space LA for letting us be involved in their new Terminator Genesis The YouTube Chronicles miniseries. To see the whole series, click the video on the left. Or if you'd rather see a dope Mad Max parody, click the video on the right. Anywho, we gotta get out of here because my penis is exposed and it's tiny and it's cold. So, bye. It gets bigger, Odom. At least half the size bigger.